Hey guys, tightrope here, bringing you a 2 today. We're on Alliance of Defiance. Wave day spawning on the top side. We've got Evalance with US forces straight away going for tactical support. Teaming up with him is Arc Royal with the Brits, who's got Mobile Assault, Commando, and Royal Engineer. Down the bottom, Crossfire with OKW, Elite Armored, Overwatch, and Special Operations, and Out of Context with Ostheer, Storm, Blitzkrieg, and Fortified Armor. In terms of ranks, ranged team on the Allied side, I think they're around 20. Random team on the Axis side, they're both around rank 7. So very high ranking on this time. Universal carrier in the build there. Got a very early sniper here for Out of Context. Can be pretty good against US if you can keep it safe.
Sniper here. Pioneers reporting objective captured. Barbed wire fence finished.
I'll get that first shot in. Maybe could have run forwards between shots there. Just try to get an extra one off before the retreat happened.
The new Grenadier squad is ready.
Trying to wire this off Evalance. Might have enough wire. Have to see if there's a gap there anyway. Get any tank trucks up in the middle though for cover. And the UC's coming across now to assist his teammate.
Receiving you loud and clear.
Generate a pretty good answer against the sniper as well.
Fueled and ready.
3 sections so far for Arc Royal.
Work to construct a new platoon command
Machine
post
gun
is
coming in
finished.
now for Out of Context.
A capture point is being overrun.
Doesn't have the Faust range bulletin worth noting, otherwise maybe could have got one off there against the UC. The UC's coming back across though, having a bit of trouble. Oh boy, where are those stern piles going? Just about to their death.
Half-track is in action. Standing by.
UC's coming in now. He's got the Wasp upgrades just about completed.
Ready to burn 'em.
See this too often. Pretty easy if the opponent just keeps moving, you know, the Wasps. Not that impactful if they can just keep running away. Kind of need that damage over time on the ground to make it worthwhile on the Wasp. Going to get the kill there on the sniper, not really working.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Quite low now though, might have to go back to base. Just building the mid bunker now. Captain's coming around the corner here. And there goes the sniper. And the Grenadiers. MG in the building, guarding the other territory points. Reinforcement coming in for Evalance out the back here. We'll have a quick look at the KD. Not very good for the Allies at this stage.
Waiting for orders.
But yeah, I'm generally not a big fan of the Wasp line. Maybe it's okay on maps that have a lot of buildings. But apart from that,
Loaded up and ready to move.
yeah, it just doesn't... Another problem is, you know, like some of all flamed vehicles can get the enemy units low and then they just retreat and heal up. And actually drop models like you do with the Vickers upgrader. See how he gets on with it. He's bringing up a sweeper squad as well. Going to get some repairs going on it. Somewhat forwards battle group here for Crossfire. moment Pretty strong map control for the Allies. Just about securing double fuel here. Coming to the center with 2 sections though. These 2 guys put away their sweeper. 9 kills so far. Got a 222 in the build for out of context. Here he goes, trying to come around the corner with a rifle squad threatening the sniper. Actually getting a little bit low. Rifleman pushing in. Out of context, might have to get out. He jumps into the building for a cheeky shot from the sniper. And then he gets out of there.
We are losing a
Once the
sector.
222 arrives though,
Scout
should be
car
able
has
to
arrived.
resist this kind of push a bit more effectively. So Evalance's got a pretty fast A half track coming in as well. Out of context, not particularly close in terms of manpower to being able to build a pack. But you know, this can happen. USF can kind of run the sniper off the map, but the manpower bleed eventually does catch up with you. Often particularly
Bomb has been
cheap to
converted
reinforce.
to an emergency medical station.
Do you use a green med kit before that? Just coming across here, trying to do some cheeky attack rounds. Sniper getting a shot off there. Geez, not particularly close to vet 1. Okay, 222 comes in for a bit of a burst. Hoping to catch the AA while it's targeting something else. Do some free damage in. Suppressing the rifles here. And what is he doing with this AA? It's spinning around, doing all sorts of maneuvers. Not good control of that from Evalance. He suffered a lot of bleed there. Quad coming in from the side, doubling up on the light vehicles. I mean, he could have rushed in there with the quad and got the kill, I think. Stay at range, avoid getting fausted. The mine went off over there.
Ready to roll.
Boss got 1 kill.
Enemy infantry having a
So
pump.
we got Bolster up for Ark Royal. AT gun coming in now for out of context. Double ISGs for Crossfire. And then they're over Kitten afterwards. To secure the fuel. But honestly, the allied fuel's been pretty weak to this point. And the Axis fuel. So, could cause them some issues going forwards.
Getting Verfa ready.
SGs though, just blasting away. AT gun up for Ark Royal just in case. He's got a lot of manpower now. I'm wondering what he's trying to do with it here. Maybe he's trying to save up some commandos or something? I don't know. More flame being spread around. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing. He's got a lot of manpower. Needs to put some of that to use. And then he'll be able to just overrun Crossfire, you know? Could you imagine him having like 2 squads-ish of commandos right now? Could just about afford it. M1919 starting to come online now for Evalance. Not particularly good though against the sniper, of course. What spraying in here from the side. Missing. I wonder if he heard it. Maybe not. Doesn't dodge. Misses again. That's the pin off. Misses again. Wow. Might have been attack round. Oh, there goes the Wasp. So maybe they're a kitten. Followed up with a bit of small arms damage. Snip away some of that wire.
Ready.
Oh, honestly feel like Evalance kind of missed his moment. He had that timing with 2 half-tracks before the pack was on the field. Could have got something going there, but played very cautiously, and now it's a bit harder to crack with the AT gun. He's picked up a second sniper, by the way, out of context. I thought maybe he's just going to stall out for the Jaeger command squad, but no, second sniper. It's a bit risky, you know, up against the double light vehicles like that. The quad especially is pretty good at chasing down snipers. And it's a US quad, it can jump out and repair itself. Oh boy. Ooh.
Battalion just released a major for action.
Okay, Centaur popping out now for Arc Royal. Still got, oh no, he's cancelling that. Still got, like, you know, enough manpower to build a Commando after that even. He's going for a machine gun? What is he doing? Oh my goodness, this is some atrocious play. What is he doing? Donates his AT gun. He's building a Vickers. He's out. Does he know what double infantry support guns do to Vickers? The rotation though from Evalance catches Crossfires with his ISG right the way forwards. Be able to steal this even. It would actually be pretty good if he could steal it back to his own site. Some smoke from that would be pretty nice against the snipers and machine guns. But oh boy.
Light vehicle just got destroyed.
Well, that was a quick kill.
We have been assigned fresh panzer
Okay,
grenadiers.
half-track dead. Looks like Crossfire's going to hold on to his
Command has authorized the use of radio silence.
ISG there.
Now available to
Okay,
frontline
deploy some commandos now, but what? Why didn't he do this? Like 5 minutes ago, you know? It's just crazy. Guessing that means he's going, yeah, straight for hammer, straight to a comet. It would have been like a perfectly acceptable Centaur timing, like would have been super fast. Given the fuel control the Allies have had to this point, but... Alright. Commando's getting suppressed. He's trying to steal away the ISG, can reinforce off the glider a bit, so it's actually working pretty well here. Crossfire chasing, hoping to get the kill. Not gonna happen. Did he rebuild the AT gun? Did Crossfire not even kill that? I thought he was gonna salvage it with his squads, but maybe he managed to recover that. What happened there?
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Marching forwards. Really close to the base now, though. All coming across. Oh wow, a bunker up from out of context.
The enemy is taking
Here's the
our territory.
courage. He popped the speed boost there. Went for a bit of a dive, would have got the kill. The Cruise ISG that's right next to the base here.
HQ is under
Range
attack.
for the sections to be fighting at here. He's going to bring up his machine gun. Which actually could be pretty hard to deal with if he doesn't have this ISG here. Covered by the base machine guns though, so it's not like Crossfire can recover it. Okay, he's going to try to kill it. Oh, doesn't quite suppress in time with the machine gun. Maybe it's because of the AoE suppression on the base MG. And able to hold on to that ISG. Eventually, it does fall into allied hands.
They're trying to take it.
Okay, does go for the Jaeger command squad now.
Now have access
Sniper's
to
just
additional
ripping in here.
battlefield
6 kills on that one he just built. 25 kills on the other one. 42 still alive, by the way.
Command tanks have reached the front. Deploy as needed.
Spread out, jump into cover. Commander should be able to get a flank off here.
Support
Crossfire
ready
just
for
getting
action.
out of there. Maybe could have grenaded into retreat for the decrew. bit late. Still got a pretty good hit though. The recon plane in for Evalance. The 222 though, going to try to shoot it down. Huge vision from this recon plane. Really, really good here for the Allies. Provides so much vision, this one. Sneak around the side with a couple of squads. One model there with the sniper. Been doing well against the Grenadiers. Don't know if the sniper's backing them up. Those M1919s are doing well. It's the Axis troops. Okay, he's hiding around the corner. Could be a cheeky rifle nade opportunity here. Looks like not going for it yet. Okay, quad making some moves.
We're taking lead over here.
A little bit of a hesitation there though. I'm just trying to do a bit of an ambush there, come around the corner. They largely avoid it and they get focused down quite quickly. Oil just about there. I'm going to be coming in shortly. On the other side of the map, it's a Sherman for Evalance. I think Sherman's a fine choice. It's not particularly early. Did go for, you know, 2 light vehicles. Slowed things down a bit. So the Panzer IV is not too far behind. Okay, he's going in here with the quad. Probing. Doesn't find the opportunity he's hoping for though. Bring up the sweeper though, it's a good idea. It's a pretty common mine spot. Going down the far side. You can make something happen here. The AT gun a little bit compromised its positioning. Might have heard this get crushed. Oh boy, there was a Telemine on the other side. Also a pretty common alleyway for mines to be planted in. Trying to drive back to safety so I can repair up. He does have an AT gun. In case the P4 makes a bit of a move. There's the decap on the VP. Axis are quite far behind on VPs, but it's not a desperate situation for them. Getting repairs going now. P4's coming up here, so is the pack. Jumps back inside. Sherman's on high explosive though. Quad out back suppressing. The Comet's over here. It's on prioritized vehicles though. Not doing anything. Might be busy microing on the other side. Commando's trying to make some moves. Okay, he's got mortar cover coming down now. Commando's getting out of there. Cover a little bit further back than the red smoke indicators. Sherman not quite removing the engine damage. Needs to be back up to full health to get rid of that from the mine.
Fighter bombers are ready to attack everything they see.
Snare maybe coming through from Evalance. No, he missed a snare opportunity. Sherman should be alive. Recon plane shot down pretty quickly though by the 222. It ran good there. Comes to Calliope, that's what he's hoping to spot for with this recon plane. Sniper using his Vet 1 there. Oh, pretty good burst on the sniper. Could go for the MG decrew here. Bring in the Calliope. T-gun getting some shots on. The P4 low, here comes the Calliope, but the MG's already retreating. Interesting. So, MG bunker definitely making life difficult for Evalance. kill this off here with his AT gun though. The AT gun's in a slightly compromised position. Captain's got the U1919 and bar combo. Some big bursts in there. The quad coming through, looking for the 222 kill. Gets it. Goes down in return though. Max range shot from the P4. Firing on the move there as well. A little bit lucky to get the kill. And one kill for the Calliope to start things off. And for IR STGs on the Obus, don't see those too often. Might open things up though for the recon plane now, having killed that 222. Could work well for Evalance in the long term. The Axis themselves don't have any planes.
Intercept. They still have 300 points remaining.
Quick look at the KD here. Evalance still struggling in that department, in spite of his dominating map control. Lining up here. Command Panther's coming across. Evalance tries to come around. They're looking for a sniper kill. Good use of smoke here from Evalance, but Command Panther easy chase down. Can you do? Energy goes down on the other side. Oh boy, Faust maybe? No Faust from Crossfire. He's making some moves, looking like he wants to go after the Comet as well. He's got not a lot supporting him here. Calliope gives up on his barrage early, worried about the Command Panther. Wants to throw a cheeky gammon bomb in there. Comet lingering for way too long. He's got no support with it. It's looking like it's going to go down. Ground doesn't find the target though. If he was hit one on that Panther, probably could have got it. And oh boy, here's trouble. Evalance's AT gun coming in from the side, but it bounces. Didn't pop the AP ammo. Could still have set up for an attack ground there. It's going to set up anyway to deal with the P4. Gets one shot in there. There's two snipers here though. AT gun going to go down quick. Oh, but here we go. Couple snares in maybe. Where are the snares? Very surprised he didn't get one off there on the P4. And there we go, the double snipes knock out that rifle. Now Evalance's army looking really weak. 2 kills after the first 2 Calliope barrages. They've not been going well for Evalance.
Grenadiers ready.
Big VP lead for the Allies though. Feels like the tide is turning against them, but they just need to hang on. Try to continue that drain. Didn't notice this, but Crossfire rebuilt the lost ISG, already up to V1. Stolen NG-34 as well from over here just before. Royal. Pretty strong. He's about to get a Firefly, so he's going to be stronger shortly.
Sherman Firefly complete.
Calliope.
Launchers can now be used by many
Pretty
units.
solid hits there. No decrews though. 7 kills now. 5 with that barrage. Pretty effective. Cap in here. Okay, P4's combining up with the Panther. Command Panther's just going in. He finds the Calliope, snares. It's not enough damage though, and there goes the Calliope. Firefly coming across, is dive bombing the ambo. Comet's coming in. Was that tulip rockets we just saw go off and they both missed? Oh boy, Comet in some trouble here. Bouncing. I think he still needs 2 shots to kill the Panther anyway. Comes in for a cheeky shot, gets a main gun crit. Firefly's right there, but doesn't have vision. The mortar cover kind of blocking him. Oh boy, he's still alive. And the bounce from the grenade. Oh, that's so sad for the allies. Speaking of bounces, Firefly bouncing.
Tank support is here.
Lost vision of the Panther though. Oh no. Trying to get away. Maybe an attack ground from the pack. Oh, doesn't quite find its mark. A bit too good rate of fire on it. Yeah, I really hate that AT grenades can fail to get the kill in situations like that. Really hate it. 0 health Panther there. Cap now while rolling it out against the Obers. Slow dodging away from that smoke. Okay, Commandos try to smoke themselves. Is he going to try to steal this? He's already used his high explosive grenade. Oh, that's a good infiltration grenade usage into the smoke. Gets the Commandos down to 1 model. And Arc Oil trying to do some tricky stuff there, but it backfires on horribly. Nice use of the infiltration grenades. Yeah, rebuild on the Calliope, and that one completely misses. I also don't think it's a very good idea to be rebuilding this Calliope when he's got so little AT. It might pay for the allies to kind of just give up on trying to fight wide. Try to just narrow their focus onto 2 VPs with the occasional like harass down the side, you know. So they kind of need all the AT of Arc Royal to defend both players. Got a howitzer up now for out of context and just barraging the base. Pretty much at max range too. Not much happening there. Sniper's still kicking though. 43 and 25. And they are just annihilating that rifle squad. Nice G right here. One Panther flare up. Sneaking the other side. Could be an okay spot, just lob out a gammon bomb. Clears off the cover. Okay, recon plane up now for Evalance. Probably indicating that his Calliope's about ready to fire.
Capture point is under attack.
He's building a Sherman as well, that's interesting. He really does, I think, want to kill these snipers, but I do worry about us maybe getting overrun here. Arc Oil chucking down a fuel cache, that's interesting. He doesn't really need fuel himself. Oh boy, what is this Comet doing? He's in major trouble, and his Firefly is not coming over to assist at all. And yeah, this Comet just goes down. Bad support play there for Arc Royal. And now he's getting overrun as AT gun getting blasted by the double ISGs. Uh-oh. Advances AT gun also going down. He crews it with his medics from his old ambulance that got dive bombed.
We're losing a capture point.
He's used his barrage again and still got 0 kills. Nice G, AT gun all getting polished off. What a turnaround here from the Axis. Now boy, finds the ambo with the AT gun. Massive collapse here from the Allies. They do knock out a Grenadier though. something at least. Triple cap against them though. Without the Comet, it's a lot harder for Ark Royal as well. Doesn't have any heals at the moment, and these double snipers just applying so much bleed. He's picked up a second howitzer. That's how confident he feels in the game position now. He's maybe going to look for an annihilation win. Just barraging the US base. Doesn't actually have that much damage on them. It's just a little bit too far back. US base not particularly good. Well, it's good that they're quite all clumped together, but yeah, they have so many buildings here, even if they haven't gone through all the stages of tech. Yeah, the snipers. Let's retreat quickly. Could be an okay spot maybe to use some like Sherman smoke launchers to try and cap behind as well. Might be an idea. He's barraging away.
Ready for trouble. Time for action.
Okay, second Panther now for Crossfire. I don't think we've seen like any mines go down for Ark Royal. Kind of needs them at this stage against the Panther plate. Here comes the Sherman. Here comes the Panzer IV going after the Sherman. Comes the Calliope first. This is a shot. Re-echelon going down. Engine damage there. He's still on high explosive though. He's switching rounds now, but he's just not handling this pressure well. Smoking Rick maybe stopping the AT gun from firing for a while. P4 is trying to blitz away. Firefly's in hot pursuit. Oh, gets him. And there's a Comet out, but oh boy, there's the command tank. There's the coordinated fire ability on Comet. Still alive though, stealing away Evalance's AT gun now. Comet does get killed right in the base. Firefly tempted to come back in, but okay, good smoke from Evalance on the AT gun. That was... Oh, attack round though. He jumped out of his Sherman. Oh no, and a section dead in the center as well. Probably to the snipers. What a collapse here from the Allies. Oh boy, did he lose his ambo to a Howie fire as well? There's the AT gun there. Coming in to try and knock it out.
Our renovated HQ is ready, and heavy tanks are now available.
There's a rifle. I've just gone AFK or something here. Yep. And there it is. So, yeah, very strong start for the Allies on both sides of the map. Crossfire having some trouble against the Universal Carrier. Just generally having some trouble in the engagements early on as well. Had that ISG stolen. But yeah, if you don't manage to kill any of the snipers, you can see as soon as the US player you like lose a unit, momentum shifts and then you just can't do anything, you know? As soon as he lost like that one, or the quad basically, snipers could just play so much more confidently, apply so much more bleed. It's such a nightmare dealing with snipers as US forces sometimes. But I do think he had a couple opportunities. You know, he had a timing window where maybe he could have made something happen with the double half tracks before the pack arrived. Didn't feel confident in his maneuvering, but maybe it could have worked. Just in general, maybe the tank plays a little bit underwhelming from the Allied team. Sherman, you know, on the wrong rounds a few times, and just in general, like rebuilding the Sherman is maybe a little bit greedy, given the weak position the Allies had in terms of anti-tank, or especially when they were spread apart. But yeah, getting that Comet caught over here as well, that with like no support, the AT gun way over here, the Firefly driving away instead of driving towards it to help. Things going badly wrong for Ark Royal. Also, like, you know, Ark Royal could have done so much better in the early game. They were winning quite comfortably in the early game, thanks to, you know, the rotation from Evalance brought his quad over here, did some work, allowed for some strong control. But, you know, was like floating about 800 manpower for ages. Deciding to go straight into the Comet, and Comet was okay, but could have gone for a Commando like at probably about the 8-minute mark and be working with that the whole time and won the early game even harder. But yeah, just outplayed once the medium tank started to arrive for the Axis. Allies just didn't have what it took after that. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like what can be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.